back at it. I've been in a building phase for the past few months. I can't really say how long. I don't have that off the top of my head. Probably for the last 6 months. And in order to do that, you've got to be in a caloric surplus. That's, in my opinion at least, a bit of a caloric surplus. I believe that helps as well as other nutrition goals. In my opinion, when it comes to going to the gym and having goals and bodybuilding and all these sorts of things, you've got to have a phase where you build, you've got to have a phase where you cut, you've got to have a phase where you maintain and go through the motions again. But now I'm transitioning into a strength period where I'm working on my strength, especially in my legs. During the strength phase as well, I'll be going through a mini cut. I'll be doing it together with my girl. You know, it's always easier to do things like that when you have someone to hold you accountable. You can hold each other accountable when it comes to your diet. The mini cut should last about 6 weeks up until Christmas, so that both of us can like eat whatever we want during the holidays. But there's a part of me that wants to keep going as well. If the cut goes well and I see that I can cut even more, why not go for it, you know? Cut a bit more. My focus during the strength period is basically to increase my 1RM for my deadlift and my squat. I'll post the numbers up on the screen of what I had last year. I think I maxed out on my birthday, I believe. I am gonna be keeping the same workout split that I've had already, where one day I train my back and biceps, another day I'll train my chest and shoulders, and the next will be my legs. But now there's more focus on progressive overload on these days, obviously, because I want to be increasing my strength. And basically for my upper body, I just want to maintain what I have, and grow a little bit while I do it. And progressive overload is obviously a great way to do that. During this phase, I should be in the gym a bit less. My legs will be trained twice a week, but between back and biceps, chest, shoulders, and triceps, they'll probably be trained 1 to 2 times a week. Maybe some of y'all are wondering if I've set a goal for a specific number that I want to attain when it comes to my max. I really don't have a number that I want to attain, but all I know is that I feel like I've gotten stronger over the past year, a lot stronger. My technique is a lot better when it comes to things. So I just expect an increase. The increment of the increase, I have no idea what it'll be, but we'll see what it'll be when I test my max. Okay, I'm about to go ahead and hit the gym. It's the first week of strength training, so we'll see if I get any clips in. Just getting in from the gym. I'm gonna go ahead and make my last meal of the day. Something simple, something satiating, and I'm gonna just go ahead and do that. So I'm just gonna be making a simple, quick little meal. A bit of oatmeal, some frozen blueberries, and maple syrup. I'm just gonna use some hot water as well instead of milk. That's less calories, and it tastes the exact same when I've got maple syrup as flavoring. There you go. Simple, nutritional, and satiating as well. I had a package come in today that I've been waiting for a long time. Really excited to open it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well. So my knee board came in. My logbook's also here. And my aviation headsets are also here as well. My headphones, they're Bose as well, so they should be really good. I also got to go get my physical done this week. So as soon as that's done, I'll probably just go ahead and start with my first few flying lessons. All right, so today we're gonna go ahead and get this physical done. Everything should go smooth. Right after that, hitting the gym. All right, all done with the physical. Everything went well, but I'll have to go back in because today I took a class 2 medical, and that's only for PPL. Eventually I do want to become a commercial pilot, so I'll have to go back in and do that all over again, but class 1. Alright, back at it. So I'm gonna go get my physical done. Class 1 medical, get that done. Hopefully everything goes well. And I've got my first flying lesson on Thursday. So that's 2 days from now, so I'm pretty excited about that. After that, I should be meeting my girl for a cup of coffee, and then hit the gym after that, and then heading home, spend the rest of the day together. Alright, so I'm all done with the physical. Everything went well. It's actually a huge W for me because I've had a lot of rejection, a lot of bumps in the road. So I'm really happy about this, even though it's just a little physical that most people pass, but it's a really huge W for me, so I'll take it. So now on Thursday, I'll have my first flying lessons. I'm super ecstatic about that. Alright, so up next, should be meeting my girl for a cup of coffee, and right after that, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the gym. Girl didn't make it over, so I just had a cup of coffee myself, a bunch of train delays and all that. It's all good. I should be meeting her up in about 10-15 minutes. Alright, y'all, it's Thursday today. Y'all know what that means. First flying lessons today, so I'm about to go ahead and head down to the airport, and I'll see y'all after. Hey, just a little update on what's been going on. Just realized I never gave y'all an update after my first flight in flight school, and I don't know, that shit was pretty amazing, and I can't wait to get back out there. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to be booking flights and stuff like that because it's winter, and I've got to have a lot of sight, and the conditions have pretty much got to be perfect for me to fly. I don't know if y'all see it. It's kind of difficult to fly in that kind of weather when you're learning. So yeah, we'll see what happens, how many flights I get in before Christmas. The mini cut's actually going really good as well. We're at the end of week 3 now, heading into week 4 on Monday. It's Saturday today. But I'm actually thinking about drastically cutting my calorie intake for the last 2 weeks. I'll explain as to why later, what I'm thinking. I think it's a good idea to do that. But yeah, meals during the cut have been pretty simple. Getting my lean meats in, carbs, a lot of veggies, a lot of fruits. Nothing over the top, nothing overcomplicated. Actually, a lot more simpler meals than what I was making before the cut. So and that's pretty interesting because usually when people think about a diet, they overcomplicate things and think it's really hard and all that kind of stuff. But making food has been really simple, and getting in macros has been simple as well. And it's not complicated at all if you just put a little bit of thought into it and give yourself some ideas. And find ideas online as well. There's a lot on the internet that can help, as long as they're credible sources. Everything's been really flexible so far. Meals are simple, like I said already. Flexible diet, getting my macros in. So everything's been pretty good. Just eating way too many carbs though. Nonetheless, I'm seeing small results, small differences in my body as to where fat has been lost, or water weight in that case. Hopefully it's fat. But we'll see how these next 2 weeks go. Hopefully everything goes smooth. Alright, y'all, just wanted to show y'all a little bit of what I've been eating. This right here would be a snack during the course of the day. Most of the stuff or snacks that me and my girl have been eating are pretty much things that we've come up with on the fly. This is one of her snacks that she enjoys and I enjoy as well, so I thought I'd just make it. Alright, cool, so the bananas are all chopped up and the chocolate's all chopped up, so we're just gonna go ahead and throw on some sugar-free vanilla sauce. So I'm just go ahead and throw those chopped bananas in a bowl. And up next, we've got our low-fat quark. And quark is really underrated. Low in fats, low in calories, but really high in protein. But like y'all are seeing right now, all the ingredients that are used here are really simple ingredients that aren't so dense in calories, except for that chocolate obviously. But it can be done. Here's the end result. I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog, and I'll catch you on the next one.